bombshell allegations of one of the biggest point-shaving schemes in the history of college basketball, with a new federal indictment charging 26 people, including a former Oregon Duck, who prosecutors allege deliberately changed how he played. Catherine Cook's in the newsroom. And Catherine, this is big.
David, we're talking millions of dollars in wagers allegedly made by fixers and hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribe payments to players. Now, this case involved D1 basketball and Chinese Basketball Association games. Industry experts say it was only a matter of time before this happened.
Talking about dozens of games, athletes, 17 teams. I do view it as historic.
U.S. Attorney David Metcalf noting the gravity of the FBI's college basketball betting investigation. On Thursday, federal prosecutors announced they'd indicted 26 people, including 22 former college players, in connection with a basketball game-fixing scandal. Investigators believe those involved rigged college games in the U.S. and pro basketball games in China starting in 2022. Among those charged, Jalen Terry, who played one season for the Oregon Ducks in 2021. Prosecutors say Terry's involvement in the scheme happened later during the 2023-24 season when he played for DePaul. Federal investigators accused Terry and 3 teammates of taking bribes to underperform in the first halves of 3 games.
They did so with carefully orchestrated FaceTime calls to obscure and prevent their communications from being intercepted and recorded.
The FBI says fixers would bet hundreds of thousands of dollars on games, and players would get $10,000 to $30,000 a game for underperforming. The indictment suggests certain players were targeted because they were missing out on NIL money.
There's more education needs to take place at these colleges and even the pro level, warning people of the pitfalls of shady characters who may try and entice you into fixing a game.
Brian Berger hosts Sports Business Radio. He's looked in depth at the sports betting world and isn't surprised by cases like these.
With the legalization of sports gambling, this has opened up Pandora's box to things like this happening more often. This isn't just happening in college sports, it's happening in pro sports. Obviously, people here locally know what's happened with Chauncey Billups.
In October, the FBI indicted Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups, accusing him of playing in rigged poker games linked to the mafia. An unnamed person matching Billups' description is also accused, but not charged with fixing an NBA game. Billups has denied the allegations.
This is widespread, and I think we're going to see more and more of this.
Charges in this case include bribery in sports, wire fraud, and aiding and abetting. David.
Catherine Cook breaking it down for us. Thanks, Catherine.